Right, so I just finished watching the episode, and it's not going to be short because, for one, this is not the right aspect ratio for short. Two, I am going to go for a little bit. So, I haven't written any notes because I watched this on my phone, so I barely remember what happened before the girls walked in. But the boys in Casa, they're fine. I mean, they're not doing it for me physically, but they can talk for hours, and I like that. But Uzi, man, Uzi's going to watch out because my man, he and Ella worked for the same modeling agency and went out a little bit. Okay, they didn't go on dates or anything, but they did go on a little bit of, little things. So for her to see him there definitely shocked her. And it is revealed that she did like him a little bit before she came into the villa. So, you know, technically that's unfinished business, isn't it? And Molly coming in with the Casa girls, that's also unfinished business. But we'll get to that in a minute. So, yeah, so Ella and Uzi, they're talking, hashing up the dates and things, and he's asking whether or not she's properly closed off. Basically, what she says in that episode is that one, she is mostly closed off, but two, she's gonna talk to people because she knows what Tyreek is like, and we all know what he's like as well. So yeah. Um, the only other thing from Casa I can really think of is that Zachary and Jess are talking, and they seem to be getting on. In fact, they cuddle in bed. Apparently, Jess likes to cuddle in bed, but if you're gonna cuddle in bed this early, well, oh, I just flipped the script. I did not know I could do that. Look, I've only had this phone for a month and a half, tops. So don't cuss me out, okay? But anyways, I do think that Jess couldn't, or allowing Zach to cuddle in back. This is not victorious. Jess allowing Zachary to cuddle her in bed definitely means a lot more than she's letting on. Good on her though, because I don't trust Sammy really. I should say that the boys' names are Edom, Zachary, Benjamin, Cody, Uzi, and I've forgotten the other guy. I've forgotten the other nigga. Right. Now, was it no, Edom's from Enfield. I'm thinking about, was it Cody or was it Benjamin? I don't even remember. One of the boys said that they're from Bermondsey, and I'm like, mate, my mum used to live in Bermondsey. One of my aunties lives in Bermondsey. I would used to go to Bermondsey every Wednesday to see my mum. In case I don't even need to realize, because I don't talk about that much because I don't need to, but I just did. So, well, yeah, yeah, neck of the woods. You know, was it, what's his name? What was it? Cam from Topical Juice, or was it Murad Murali who said something along the lines of, "This season, you're having proper urban people from like cities that people know, like everyone is comfortable with each other because they're all urban. They're not like farm laborers or countryside. Like most of them are proper city folk, townspeople. You know." The next morning, the boys are just wait. Actually, before the next morning, yeah, they had to pack the cases for the girls, and when the cases arrived the next morning, the girls were like, "Hell nah, they shit. Their packing skills are shit. I could do a better job of packing." And until last night, the bedsheet I had before was stained for some goddamn reason. So, yeah, but apparently Tyreek can pack very fine. So, guess he does like Ella. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to move mad. And I want Ella to move mad as well because I don't want her to become the Casa Amor victim. And okay, it's fine for entertainment value and gets her more relevancy, but I don't want things to get played around like that. Like, I've been in Tarikov up until now because he's honest and straight up. But this week, he's kind of being tits up with being a chai pie and throwing Catherine's name under the dirt with regards to Scott. So I didn't like that. But anyways, we move. So the boys are just chilling. They're talking about their status, and wow, we have this place to ourselves. Kind of feels a bit weird with the girls. 6 girls walk in, 5 of them are new. So there's Gabby, there's Abby, Danielle, Tink, which I find a bit weird that your name is Tink. First we had Chugs in season 7 and now Tink. Like, at least add an S next to Tink, like Tinks. I wouldn't find it as weird. Because, you know, because if you know Harry Potter, you know Harry Potter. Obviously, J.K. Rowling's cancelled, but we love Harry Potter, don't we? Amber, she's she's a 19-year-old student, and I'm a 21-year-old student. Okay, we're not in the same university. I'm not trying to check her out. Don't worry. But she looks fine. All the girls look fine. Molly, obviously she's back. Everybody in there is shocked. Zach is crapping his pants in that moment. They're like, DJ, Steve, we need to talk. And yeah, well, they get to talking, but not before they'll get to know each other. Blah, 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 blah. Well, not Molly though, because she already knows that. But the other 5 do. And they're fine. Like, let's check out Molly, because I don't really care. Anyways, but would my who would be my top Casa girl in this season? I mean, it's very hard because all of them are attractive. But Danielle, she's looking hot in my opinion. But then Gabby and Amber, this is just tough, man. But yeah, Ella and Uzi continue to talk. That's that. No need to waffle on about them. Apparently, Montel is the only one that's closed off, which, I mean, Leah's not even closed off. Yeah, you are? That's mad. And the episode kind of ends with the fire pit, where Zach and Molly talk. Molly's just like, so when I got dumped, I was hoping that, you know, you'd be out there for me when you do leave or something. She made that clear on After Sun. I watched After Sun. Okay, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched enough of it to know that she's waiting for him on the other side. And literally within a day or two of that After Sun interview, my man leaned in to kiss Katie. Like, nah. Obviously, she would feel disrespected about all that. Obviously, she'd feel gutted by that. And she feels like maybe man's not genuine about her. Like, mate, it didn't even take 2 days for you to move on. Like, did you even care about me at all? And I actually did feel for her because, yeah, Zach, if you truly liked the girl, you could have at least given it a week to not move as mad, not needing to kiss within 48 hours. Come on. And, yeah, it's just, yeah. She ends up walking away in the end. And, Zach's just sitting there being like, fuck me. And, I'm like, yeah. I'm pretty sure Molly was tearing up a little bit as she was walking away. People are going to be like Waterworks, but I don't blame her because because nah. But yeah, the tomorrow night episode, they're doing the games, all that stuff. Nothing big, but Edom and Catherine kiss on the bed. Scott, you might as well move mad yourself because you don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, the girls are like, whatever happens in Casa stays in Casa. And I'm like, mate, the boys are gonna chat. They're gonna write you out. If not, then Move Night's gonna rat on you. But anyways, we move because After Sun's on, so I gotta watch it. Anyways, thumbs up to like the video, subscribe to become part of the Only Family, the bell next to it to get notified when I post a new video, and ow, dang, almost dislocated my leg there. Go climb back up this lovely bed thing, and yeah, watch After Sun. So see you guys hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see, because work has really made me not feel like watching it as much. But anyways, see you all next time. Goodbye.